right, guys, here we go. We're taking off. I don't know exactly where we're going to go, when we're going to go there, but I do have a plan. We're going to go up to Taylor's Valley and see if we can get up Chestnut Mountain.
To Konnarock.
Well, we'll see where we get from there. But yeah, I just want to see, mainly can we get up there and make it to Green Cove. So we'll see what happens. Here's the donkey lodge.
Yep. Two great ladies. You gotta come stay with them. And if not, come stay with me in town. But this is a cool location out here too. Two different worlds.
We are sitting here at the Railroad Market and Cafe. We're here at Whitetop. We just came down off the mountain. I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video though, because I'm gonna try to give you some quick updates on some stuff here. We made it up to Konnarock. Although they took some damage up there, you can get through. Looks like they're hard at it up through there. Natural Pinnacle Preserve State Park is open again. Route 58 is still closed, and there's a lot of damage coming all the way down the mountain on Route 58. 91, the road is closed coming out of Damascus. However, I have seen a lot of people driving that road. To get up to Backbone Rock, you shouldn't have any problem getting there. Mendota Trail, as far as I know, it is open. I really don't know much on Appalachian Trail. I know the last I had heard there were a lot of trees down, so you may be leery of going through the Damascus area. Whitetop Laurel, you could get up to it, but you're gonna have to do a little bit of walking to get up to the artificial single hook only area, which is my favorite place to fish. Marion, they got hit hard. I haven't been up there, don't know exactly how they're doing now. They weren't in good shape the last I had heard, but that was several days ago. Laurel Bloomery, I guess you can get up to Laurel Bloomery fine, get around up in through there. They just got power back a few days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. Obviously we can get up to Whitetop, you can get up to Green Cove, but you're not going to be able to get on the trail. It's in bad shape. So that was just some quick updates on the things that I do know at this point. That way, if you don't want to watch through the whole video, you got the updates that I know of right now. But hopefully you hang around and watch the video. We had a pretty good time today. We got out and seen a lot. So hopefully you guys can hang around and check that out with us. I just wanted to come down here and see. We're right here at the Route 58 bridge.
And all that washout and all the
I just wanted to see how they had this open. You can get down to the Creeper Trail from right here. Looks like they've got a path here. Let's step out.
Yeah, let's shut her off.
Yeah, they've got a path down. So you can get straight down to the Creeper Trail from here. Got plenty of an area to turn around, even if you've got if you've got boats and whatnot. Oh wow, is this going out up to the...
Hang on, baby, I'm gonna grab a boat.
I want to see where this goes up to. You might can just do a complete loop right here, guys. Not worry about turning around. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'm wrong. This just goes around over to there. All right. Well, as I said, you got plenty of room to turn around right here. Here we are, guys, coming back into Damascus. We just passed this little pull-in back here on the right that was completely full of trees and debris and just mess. You guys probably can't see very well back down in here, but there's piles and piles of debris that they've hauled over to there. 58 and 91 closed, they're saying. Local traffic only. This is still the same here, but there's no people hanging out over here like that one day when I was here.
There's a bunch of people standing over there.
Well, I mean, that's nothing compared to... There's like 4 or 5 people over there. That day there was National Guard and everybody running around. But
Yeah, but they've done a good recovery. They're already reopened for business. The restaurants are reopened. Most of the, we're going to check out the bike shuttles, but a lot of the bike shuttles are reopened for the new ride and reverse ride from Abingdon to Damascus or Damascus to Abingdon. So that'll be cool to check out. And see, they've manned a force of humans to get this back on.
You go, girl. She's a running machine. Look at that water. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is. Look
and
at
then
the sides.
it comes through here and
just
destroys everything. You're just like, how does that happen?
You don't mess around with Mother Nature. You don't block her up. You don't put your house right against her. You don't do the stuff that logically. I mean, this is.
You don't do the stuff that you want to do.
Right, yeah.
Hell, everybody dreams of living on the river, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I always did.
Me too.
I still want to, but I'm going to build way up on the hill.
Or way back up on stilts.
I may not be able to hear the river very well, but I'll know it's right there.
Yeah, exactly. You'll know
But I mean, it's
but
just.
these people didn't build intentionally in the flood zone. I mean, this is like a once in Noah's Ark storm. We don't get hurricanes here.
Where was the boat?
Yeah, where was it? Yeah.
I'm trying not to move this camera around too
We're
much,
still
guys.
excavating to find it.
Look, the main street through town looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got a lot of stuff cleaned up on these side streets.
Open.
That one was open. The town itself is open.
Yep,
So I mean,
open.
they're doing some work in there.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I didn't notice if Blue Blaze was open or not as we drove by.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not going to say positively. I don't know. I didn't see any cars over there. Yeah, they've had to tear everything out. Sorry for the the movement of the camera. Boy, that place is still not looking good.
I need to get some image of that.
Look, they've got the garage doors boarded up on that. Keep all the air out until they get there. You can see they cleaned this up over here a lot. They cleaned everything out of there. If you saw that one video that was piled up coming over the bridge.
These guys are open.
Yep, these guys are open. The bike station. Aren't you so sweet?
I am. He looked like he needed a little time.
You are just the sweetest thing ever.
Don't you forget it.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are up and running.
Damascus looks good, guys.
Yep, it's back to normal right here. Shuttle Shack is open. That's where my guests are going this morning. They had
To the Shuttle Shack?
Yep, that's where they're riding out with. They're out at breakfast right now. I think they said their shuttle was.
That house, the storm didn't have anything to do with that house. You could come up through here. It's just dug out.
Yeah.
I mean, the trail is basically 4, 5, 6 inches lower. But it's not like there's huge holes in there. If you've got a mountain bike, you could easily ride this. Yeah, we've already seen this.
Yeah, but not from that
I'll show show it again.
Wow, it rerouted the river. I haven't seen it in person.
Yeah.
It's different in person. It's even more dramatic and less flattened than it was in the video.
He's had to redo his water, it looked like back there. I saw he had something dug up, looked like maybe water lines or something. You can get some when you come back. Trying to get a good video of this. This is going up 91. I did put some video out of this the other day.
I didn't realize how far that had moved across the river. The current.
This is bad through here. They're going to have to redo some stuff.
The guardrail is just unreal how far it tore it over there.
Right. But we got heavy machinery, guys. I mean, they'll get in there and have that cleaned up in no time. They'll have this fixed. I don't think it's going to take as long as people think. But be careful right here.
Yep.
That's her being careful.
It's a four-wheel drive.
It's a four-wheel drive. Let's hit the potholes wide open.
That was not a pothole. Those
That's
were
good
bumps
on
in
the
road.
suspension.
It goes over rocks on the dirt road, and you wouldn't say a word.
You guys felt that in the video.
Tell him to zip
didn't
it,
you?
people. Tell him to zip it, please. Males, backseat driving. Heavens.
Hey, I'm up here.
What?
Right here, you gotta go left, baby.
Okay, you're in
Slow
the front
down.
side seat driving. I'm driving.
If you can call it that.
Oh,
Now they have blocked this off. They do not want you going up 91. I saw a lot of people coming down through there the other day. So enter at your own risk.
Huh? That's why we brought the 4-wheel drive.
That's right. All right, guys, we're right back here at Branch Road again. It says it's closed. You don't need to drive up there. I know there's no road. I mean, we can go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, if somebody says I can't drive, it's because the directions are not.
Somebody's been out here and cleaned up all this since the last time I was here. It has been several days, so it's kind of expected. It wasn't that bad. But I would say when we get around the corner here, we're not going to see a road. I don't know. It's been a few days. Holy cow. Go up here. Go up here.
I'm going to. They fixed it. Wow.
Did the state fix this, or did someone fix this?
It's a county road, probably the county. Wow, they
my
got
goodness,
this all put
guys.
Back together.
See, I told you, man,
guys,
it's going to happen fast.
This is the power of Appalachia and FEMA and the government. Everybody is working together.
I don't think FEMA fixed this.
No, but FEMA is helping people with their homes.
But holy cow,
else.
guys, I'll tell you, I would not have expected to come up here and that be fixed like that. They did a great job.
They did. This is awesome.
Look at all this over here they've had to fix.
You know, the nicest thing about this, you guys, is the mountains are so gorgeous. And we've done a lot of stuff.
Look, they had to fix this here too.
Yeah, wow.
This was washed out. Holy cow. These guys have been doing some... I'm trying to hold the camera still. Oh. Yeah, these guys have done some serious work up through here.
Come visit. It's beautiful here.
Wow. Look at this. This is all new right here. Yeah. At least the top portion of it.
Wow, can you imagine how that
Look
water
at
had
this.
to be dumping down through here to tear this out that bad? It's crazy though, because it's not...
Well, it ate up a lot right there. I should have came up
trees.
there the other day and got that on video.
Yeah.
They fixed a lot right there, guys.
I think the trees ended up diverting the stream, maybe. That's why it's so bad. The trees fell, the stream hit the trees. The stream had to go across the road instead of staying in the stream bed.
Well, I mean, that much rain. Yeah, the trees were definitely
blocking it.
Pushing it in certain directions when they got hung up, but it was going to flood regardless. Some of these spots.
Yeah, but this is a good...
That's been built back up and
fixed. It did pretty well. But where
it did good in some spots. I mean, this whole thing had to be fixed.
Corner, so that makes sense.
Oh, God bless.
You know, this guy works in construction all week long. You'd think he was made of glass the way
Got
he's
a damn
whining.
bad back from working in the construction. You got me out here riding a bull.
This is the man who picks me up off the ground and gives me a big squeeze and a hug, and he's complaining about
They must not have power. They
Yeah.
were cooking outside still. Wow, this video's ending up turning into a marathon video. I was hoping for a short one, but there's just so much up through here to see.
And there's the power must still be out, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm cutting this thing off. Sorry, guys. You guys probably can't see, but it looks like they've got a pile of stuff back here they're burning. Probably washed up.
Oh, trenched out of that. That's where the stream trenched them up. Look at that. Oh,
Goodness gracious. Okay. Look, they've had to come in here and dig that ditch out over there. Oh, it washed this hillside off.
Took the pole down.
Look at a little mudslide right there. I bet it came and covered the road. Sorry,
Right,
guys, I'm
sweetie.
yanking this thing around.
Where are we going?
We have to turn around and go back the other way.
Okay, this doesn't connect us with anything we want to go to.
Maybe, but I don't know
Looks
the
like it
area
might.
that well. Oh, so you just gonna take off and go wherever? Okay.
Let's do it. We're going exploring.
All right, we got to remember what this road was.
It's Branch Road.
Branch Road. All right, we're on Chestnut Mountain Road, boys and girls.
Because the girl winged it and navigated us over here.
I wanted to come up that section back there to see if the road was actually there, but that's okay. We can go back down that way. Looks like they've had to clean up a little bit out here. I don't see any major damage. They had to build the edge back right there. Maybe their bridge might have washed out. Sorry. Didn't mean to smack the window with the camera.
We came up this road before. when you
When I took you to Whitetop.
Yep. After we visited with your friends there in Taylor's Valley and looked at her cool artifacts.
Yeah, she does have some awesome.
Indian arrowheads.
yeah.
What,
She had a bunch of stuff.
she had a bunch of really cool things. Yeah. Fun to go digging for those.
I don't know. Some people would say it's a small collection. It's a bunch to me because that stuff's so hard to find.
Well, I only have one, so I'm pretty psyched to see a bunch of them. Hers were in such good shape too.
Heading up Chestnut Mountain. We'll go back down Chestnut Mountain too to make sure everything's there. Of course, we're gonna go to a few places. So, looking good so far. Okay, we were further back than I thought. This is actually where I wanted to see. There's some people coming down, so it's looking like Chestnut Mountain's gonna be okay. Well, look at that washout up there. Back up, babe. Back up. Let's get a picture of this. This right here will show you that you did not have to be in the floodplain for this storm to affect you. Imagine your house being down below this right here. That's a straight up mudslide right there.
Yeah,
that whole hillside come off.
Broke away.
Now.
And then it came across the road, and then it went into the stream.
Like I said, you don't have to be on the floodplain to get your house smashed. If that would have hit somebody's house, it would have straight up took it out.
Did you hear 2 people died in Damascus?
I did hear that.
That's heartbreaking. I mean, we got lucky. 2 people. There's so many people who died in Asheville.
Yeah, but you don't want any casualties.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I don't know who it was. That's the first I've heard of it. I hope that that's false information.
No,
it's the first I heard of it.
That was a very reputable source.
Okay, well, that is the first I've heard of any casualties. I did not hear any names.
Oh, this is why it broke loose. The road. It broke loose right below the road. I saw the cut up there when I was looking up the mudslide. So something happened up here that caused that to start to give out.
That is why you couldn't initially make it up through here. Obviously, the road was covered down there, but I about guarantee that there's more. But wow, it was just right here. Let's get out right here and look at this.
Hang on, I'm gonna take the episode. No, it's not right here. Those trees
Oh, it's not there?
It's just in here up here.
Is that a washout at all?
Nope.
Wow, it looked like it.
Right here, I think. This is it. You can see the hillside broke away. Here, let me go up just a hair. Yep, that's it right there. Whoa, yes, definitely there. You want to look down?
Yeah, let's go look at it just for fun. Wow, that is incredible, guys. Yeah, you just imagine your house being down below something like that. I don't want to get out there on that edge too far, but look at that water line. You see that water line?
Yeah.
That's several tons of debris. Well, several tons of mud and rock. Yeah, that'd be scary to be below that.
Yeah, it dropped away.
It's
just
dropped away right there too. Let's get out and look at this.
Okay, I'll get ahead of it.
You can see where it came and ate away until it ended up cutting across the road here. Somebody came and built this up to make the water flow that way.
Yeah, it needs to be higher, still up higher.
And then, of course, we've had another mudslide over here. Oh, this one's not anything major at all. Nothing major at all right here. But of course, there's a doghouse for you.
And there's a car. No, what is that? It's a sofa.
I don't know what it is. Is it a couch?
Oh, people, come on.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Take your shit to the dump.
Terribleness. Yeah, this one's nothing major at all. My goodness, I got a terrible glare on this windshield. Actually, it didn't have anything to do with the windshield. Anyway, here's another little section where obviously they had to cut a few trees out. You guys probably couldn't hear me, but yeah, they had to fix the road there. Boy, it gutted this little section. Not as bad as that first one. It's bigger than the second one, but still, you wouldn't want your house to be below that. I mean, you would be minus a, you know what, I probably should get off here. That whole section right there is going very soon. Yeah. This is just a pretty area, guys. It didn't do any damage here or anything. But, oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, they did have to repair the road here. I was just busy looking back there. I think there's some legend of some witch that appears here. If you come up here at night, she stands here in the water. Let's go back and look at this. Yeah, if you come up here at night, apparently she appears over there in the waterfall. So you guys that live up here, let us know what was her name. What was the name of the witch? Yeah, they did have to come in here and fix this. This is a beautiful spot though. But yeah, apparently she comes and stands over here. I've never seen her. We came up here looking for her specifically and never did see her. But yeah, this is all new through here. Brand new. Brand new this is. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, they've got some work done out here. We have what I would consider to be a minor washout right here. That one wasn't that bad. Not bad. We don't want that much rain again though, that's for sure. Pretty creek back here. That's just a beautiful little spot. Chestnut Mountain. It's a pretty place. Alright, we just passed a little building back here that said welcome to Green Cove. So I guess this is considered Green Cove. I don't know the area that well. I come through here many times to go up to Whitetop and to go across the mountain, but I don't know the area that well. I do know Green Cove, where you can get on the creeper trail, will be coming up here pretty soon. I guess we'll get back to y'all when we get to there, or when we see something worth documenting. All right, we're here going right on Grassy Ridge, coming off Chestnut Mountain. We're right here at Green Cove Collective. Looks like they got their lights and stuff on in there. I don't know.
Yeah, they got flooded lately.
If they're open or what's the deal.
They were temporarily closed. I don't know if they were.
That over there is not due to the flood, I don't think.
No, that's just might be picking it up. Okay, left.
Let's go straight.
Green Cove.
Yeah, they had to rebuild that bridge, did they? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely had to rebuild that. That's some bad shape.
It's all gotten washed out in there.
Yeah, you can see
There's
where
some
they built
washout
all
over
that
here.
up.
Oh, somebody's behind me. That's yours.
Oh, let's come back and look at this. We can pull over up here somewhere. We'll go back and look at this undercut on this road, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are up here heading towards Green Cove. This is a short ways down from Green Cove. This is what the creeper trail's looking like. We'll go back down this way, get some more video. But this will give you an idea. I mean, it'll also give you an idea on how fast that they've fixed some of this other stuff down through there. As bad as this looks, they will have this fixed for, way faster than any decade. I heard people talking about 10 years and all this. It's not going to be 10 years, guys. they'll have this thing back up within the next year. They'll be back up and running. You can see the water did get up here and eat this out. You could obviously ride some of this right here, but when you get down here further, not only is it going to be washed out, there's not going to be there will be lots of trees. You can see they've had to move all this out of the way already, which that may have been in the road. But you can see it came through here and just destroyed a lot of the trees and the trail down through here. We are on the Creeper Trail right now. Looks more like the Appalachian Trail. Wow, it washed it all the way down to this. It's limestone, it looked like. Could be wrong about that, I'm not a geologist. It was rock. Wow. Yeah, you can't creeper trail this Creeper Trail. This is looking like Appalachian Trail. Wow, that's nuts. I wish I had my boots, I'd go over there, but let's not do that. Let's go look at the undercut on this road. There was a lot more of it undercut down through there, but I don't want to walk all the way down there. Maybe on the way back I'll get a little video of it. But you can see it goes way down around through there, and obviously this stuff has fallen off here. Sorry about the quick camera movement. This will definitely have to be fixed, but it's going to be a quicker fix than a lot of people were thinking. I mean, these guys got heavy machinery. They know what they're doing. We look at something and think, my God, that's going to take forever to fix. But they're getting some stuff done really fast. Janice wanted to go up here and get on our bicycles and ride from Green Cove down, but I don't think she wants to do that. I don't know. She may want to. If she does, we'll do it.
Chickens.
Yeah, this is Green Cove.
Yeah, look at here, baby.
Yeah, I had to fix that.
It's like all the culverts were half the size that they
Sorry,
need to be.
the sun is making
In the perfect spot for a beautiful day.
No, it's making for terrible camera. Coming back will be better. That place got flooded.
Wow, look at this right here. Shoot.
Here, boys and girls.
There's the station.
We made it. We come across the mountain. We come across Chestnut Mountain. This got washed out. I'll just take my shirt off or my jacket off up here somewhere. We have passed several areas where there are trees down and stuff washed out, but the road is fine up to this point, nothing major. Just kind of what you would expect, I guess.
A lot of good repairs though by VDOT, getting the ditches dug out and repaired where it washed over the road, and they're out working today. It's Saturday. Big huge heart out to them for everything they've done to get us back up and going in our area.
All right, we'll get back to you here in a few minutes.
Oh, look over in there, all the trees laid down.
Can't see it, but there was trees turning, nothing major. I mean, there wasn't no homes down there or anything.
No.
So. All right.
No, for sure. Or Wednesday.
You almost up here to Whitetop, guys. Just checking everything out. If you want to go in here and get you some coffee, they probably got some. Yeah. Tell you what, guys, it is one heck of a day out here. It was cold this morning. Got down to 36. There was frost in some areas, but here we go up Whitetop. Talked to some guys down there at the store, and a girl, guys and one lady, and they said that it was clear up to Whitetop, so we're about to go find out. Nice little mudslide. Camera didn't come on until we was already past it, but it's all good. Lots of trees down up through here. I mean, not all of them fell and came across the road, but you can see a lot did. But yeah, all up through there, there's a lot of damage. Luckily, no homes up in there. Here we go, guys. Heading up to Whitetop.
More dirt roads. Yahoo! Gravel.
Trees back there that they need to cut down. They're leaning like this one here. They're leaning across the road bad.
Man,
But it absolutely destroyed stuff over there. Yeah, don't come up here in no car, front wheel drive or whatever. There are definitely some spots that a car's not gonna make it through. Yeah. If you got good clearance, you'll be okay, but if you don't have any clearance, you're gonna tear everything up underneath your car. So you need a truck with some good clearance, or four-wheel drive. Either way, you need good clearance. But if you got four-wheel drive, you won't have any problem. Went through one of these. Here's another one. But yeah, once again, you don't want to bring a car up here. Bring something you're up off the ground a little bit. But it is open to get up here, so that's awesome. We are almost up to the top of Whitetop out here, but I just wanted to do this little panoramic, and then we will zoom in and do it again. Get the mountains back through there. Isn't that just beautiful? Alright, we'll do it again now, zoomed in. Alright, now we're zoomed in. Probably not going to be much of a difference, honestly. Pretty clear. It's a little bit hazy over through there, but for the most part, nice and clear. It is a beautiful day out here. Oh, for some reason. Oh, it's still zoomed. Let's get a little short look.
Pretty. Look off to your right. You can see the hike down to the rocks.
That's a nice little point out there. You go and sit.
Yeah, we had fun out there last time. That was a nice hike.
Alright guys, here's one of these washed out sections coming back down from the top of Whitetop. But you can see, the camera's not going to do it any justice, but these are washed out pretty bad, or you know, they were washed out pretty bad. These are pretty deep here, and you know, like I said, you probably don't want to come up through here in a car.
600 is what it
All right,
says.
we came off of the mountain, guys. We took a left when we got down to the bottom of Whitetop there, but we're gonna go up here and check out Konnarock, so here we go.
This place over here.
All right, guys, I had to pull over because the battery died in the GoPro, but you can see right here, this is where the water came up to here in this area. You can see it runs all the way down through here. You can tell it was awful wet here. This is still really wet over there. I bet that was all ponded up.
It's good to see that.
Sorry, guys, I got that crack right in the middle of the screen.
Flashing them some scenes of brightness.
Looks like that got,
Yeah.
good gracious,
scoured.
look at the rock all washed up back there.
Power's over there. Wow, look below it. Shoot. Some rerouting going on. Scoured that out.
Oh.
But good.
Boy, I bet they got hit.
Oh, that shed looks like it got eroded away but on the backside. Konnarock. So here's Konnarock store and gas. Somewhere. Must be back in there.
Yeah, it is.
They're from.
We can turn around right up through there if you want.
Are you going with your papa?
Hey, Poacher!
Must be with him. I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah, fuck, we're already past it, of course.
No, and I got a big truck behind me, big dump truck.
Wow, look at all the trees over there.
Yeah.
Wow, all down through there. Knocked them all down.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you pay attention to the road.
Yeah, I was. I just knew I had this truck behind me and it said emergency personnel ahead. Total washout over there. God dang, there's a lot of damage up in here. A lot of trees down through here.
Good God, did you see us over here on this side?
Yeah, it jumped over, didn't it? Look at this right here, man. We're lucky this bridge is still running.
It knocked a lot of trees down through there. Guys, we just came past hundreds of trees blown down. I'm talking about hundreds, and look over here.
Shoo, that storm is. Oh, look at this big one on the other side. Dang, it must have just really been high winds right through this section.
Next time I'll tell you, there were hundreds of trees down back there. Look at this over here, guys. There's probably, I don't know, 40 or 50 trees down right here. Here you go, guys. More trees, hundreds more trees. Hundreds more. I mean, just all through here. This is craziness. God. Guys, we are on the backside now of the mountain. We came down and around through Konnarock. We just passed Bear Tree, going up to Bear Tree Lake. So at some point, this road is going to be closed up here. It's going to have to be. We will. Maybe we just go up here and get on our bikes and go that way for a little bit. So we'll see what happens. But we're heading back that way now. We are on Jeb Stuart Highway. Eventually, I can't believe they haven't had any signs saying that this road is eventually going to be dead end. But anyway, we'll see what happens as we get up through here. We're getting a little further down here. You can see just how many trees were across this road. It's hard to tell how long it took them to get all this stuff cleaned through here. There are hundreds of trees across the road. I mean, they are the whole way down through here. Yeah, hundreds of trees across the road. Crazy.
Look at all these trees down. Wow.
Another section where this completely blew all these trees over, covered the road.
Let's see what we see.
Well, looks like this is where we're gonna have to turn around at, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to get on our bicycles and ride down that way or not, but I don't know that there's really necessarily anybody here to stop us.
Well, and I don't know if we even need to ride if it's far enough to.
You can see it's washed out pretty bad right here, but I think it gets worse down through here.
Crazy, isn't it?
Picked the road up from over there and just laid it over here on the other side. Or no, this was the last coat is what it was. Old road here, new road there, and it just peeled it up and laid it over here. Okay, so that's what that was. I was gonna cut the camera off, but I'm just gonna leave it on so you guys can see just exactly how far down through here this is tore up. That's gonna be the hardest part to fix up here. But I mean, this through here is not gonna take long to fix. I think what's gonna be the bigger issue is the stuff that's gonna need to be underneath here. But anyway, let's Bet you guys ain't ever seen Route 58 look like this. I'd say this is it's probably a good 1/8 mile section, maybe right here. Yeah, probably about an 1/8 mile. But you can see this has to all be filled back in. All this stuff's down in Damascus now, or down that way. It just literally came through here and took all this out of here. I bet you this is what it looked like. I bet you this is what it looked like when they first did this. And this was probably all fill in here, is what I'm saying. That's why it got sucked out of here so easily. Probably fill dirt in there. We're still going. I'm gonna go on down through here and see. I think there's another section down here that's just completely gone. So, well, I'll just leave the camera running. I was gonna cut it off, but I'll leave it running so you guys can see every bit of this. It's gonna make for a long video, but I want you guys to be able to see it. You can see all those sections that were fixed as we came up here. You can see how fast they're getting stuff done. If that translates to over here, which it will, they'll get this fixed a lot faster than most people would think. They'll at least have it back good enough for people to be driving on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the camera off. The road goes up and around the corner up here, but I'm gonna cut it off and go up there and just see, does the road disappear again? It's just hard to believe that water came all the way up here, you know? That water was all the way over here. Obviously all this was filled with water. It just washed this stuff out of here. Look at the different layers. That sign was way up. They just pulled all the stuff out from under it and just slowly dropped it down there. The original road up under there somewhere. How long ago you think this stuff was put here? You can see we did all this, man did all this, coming all the way down to here. Now my question is, did the original road run all the way down here, guys? That's pack, that's asphalt right there. Do they run asphalt and then run their pack on there? I'd be interested to know. Was that the original road there? Maybe one of these floods came through back then and tore stuff up, and then they had to build it up. I don't know. Anybody know any information on that? Let us know. How in the world does this happen? That's a 500-pound rock. Ugh. Surely that rolled down off of this hill. Had to have. Surely the water didn't push it up here. I don't think that's possible.
Wow, it didn't.
Another bad section down through here. Like to have the wheels off the bottom of that thing. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of 58 that is not in good shape. Not in good shape at all, guys. And creeper trail's right over there. So maybe we can get over there and look at some of the sections of the creeper trail, see how bad it is. Obviously it's not good at all. I know I'm turning this into an extremely long video. It's just tore up all the way through here. Goodness gracious. Just getting this cleaned up and getting everything back flat out here's going to be some work. Of course, we've got that other section where you come out of Damascus where the road's completely gone. So yeah, man, there's several sections down through here that are missing. You can see the creeper trail over there, but yeah, to get to this point on the trail, I would imagine that's probably impossible unless someone's went down through there and cut all the trees out of the way. Like to get over there and check it out. I didn't bring my boots with me, but right here would be a good place to get across. Still going. Still going. Wow, man. This road is messed up forever down through here. Creeper trail. You can see. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to see, but you can see there's a tree. Well, I think it's like right here. I'm having trouble seeing my screen, but that tree is directly across the creeper trail. Looks like maybe there's a couple other smaller ones. You could probably ride under that, but I'm sure that's not going to be the only section that looks like this. Sorry guys, like I said, I was trying to keep this video short, but I wanted you guys to see all of this. So yeah, looks like it's gonna end up being a long video. Whole thing's peeling apart right here in the middle. We actually should have brought our bikes down here. We could have been riding all this. Well, a lot of it. Wow. This is not, well, yeah, I do think this cut down through here before, this little stream here, but the main stream's over there on this other side a little bit. My goodness, guys, this just goes on and on and on. Wow. Yeah, it's my goodness. Goes all the way up to you start around that corner, and then I'm sure there's probably more stuff down that way. I'm gonna go see if she wants to get our bicycles and just ride down through here as far as we can. We might be able to ride all the way to Damascus. So we'll see what happens. See if she wants to. I gotta fix her tire, but other than that, we should be good to go. All right, guys, we are still right here above Damascus. Creeper Trail ends right there, and all of this section here got washed out all the way over to here. Creeper Trail picks back up over here, so it's going to be a little while before the Creeper Trail is reopened, I would imagine. It completely changed the course of the river. I was wrong. I thought, so babe, tell me, was there a trestle here, or was this just washed out?
That one right there. I'm thinking this was all dirt.
Well, the trail's right there, right?
Yeah, so somewhere came across here, because I don't.
Well, it's so tight to the rock over there. I swear it seems like it came around over there, but it's been a long time since I've been up here.
I remember coming across here, you had to slow down. The trail took a hard right.
Yeah.
You came off a trestle and then took a hard right there. So I'm pretty sure this side was here. This may, I mean,
Yeah.
not like this.
I'm not sure, but it definitely,
It's different though.
well, it's gonna have to be different because it's gone.
Right, yeah, big time gone.
So
Look how much buildup they got on the trail of it. I didn't realize how deep they had laid the trail.
Yeah. Going back out of here, really just started the camera to try to get a pretty good thumbnail. I think this will make for a pretty good one. Walking back to the vehicle, figured I'd just get a little bit of a shot from this angle. This is a pretty large section of road down through here, and this is not the only one.
Shove that pallet right underneath it.
Still here on 58, coming back, guys. I just figured I'd get a little short shot coming back this way. Oh, it's Dry Branch Road, not Branch Road, but Dry Branch. I swear the other one said Branch. You can see all this that was washed out. Yeah, we're here in Taylor's Valley now. We're not gonna go back that way. I think it might be Death. We saw him earlier. still got that water sitting there in the sun. That's
Yep.
not smart.
Yeah, replanted down there.
Look at that poacher.
Yes.
They're getting stuff cleaned up here. There was piles of trash laying around. They've got it all up in these dumpsters now. It's looking really good. There's your temporary bridge going
That looks
over.
good, yeah. It looks nice.
Look at all that pile of stuff back
Oh,
there. Goodness
man,
gracious.
Yeah.
Help USA, not
Oh,
Ukraine.
give me a break.
Oh,
Fake-
wow. Look
fake
at
news,
this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fake
Holy
news.
cow. Look at that pile of stuff over
Yeah,
there.
I see it. Yeah.
They've got a lot of work done up here.
Get that backfilled in.
Alright, now, was I wrong?
Branch. No, we went up Branch Road. It says.
And I swear we didn't make any turns, but then when
No,
we
we
come
did
out
make a
down there,
turn.
did we?
We did make
so
a
we went
left-hand
from
turn
Branch
to
Road
left
to
to
Dry
Dry
Branch
Branch
Road.
Road.
Okay, so that was what
We've
the
just
deal
come
was.
full circle.
Just wanted to check this little section out here. Looks like it's pretty good. I didn't know how bad undercut it was. I thought maybe this section was about to go, but it doesn't look like it is. Get them power line. Well, the patches did not work on this, so we're gonna change the tube out right here on the creeper trail while we're here. All right, we got the head mount going on, guys. No chest mount today. So we got the tire pumped up. We got everything going. Looks like we're gonna be good to go. All right, guys, we are heading up here to go see the tore up road and the tore up trail. But as you can see right here, the creeper trail's in pretty rough shape. I am riding it, but we're in some pretty good holes here. Yeah, you see they haven't fixed this little section yet. These are actually pretty deep holes here, but you can ride around it, so not that big a deal.
We're gonna have to ride on the road part of this, I think.
If you're looking for just a stroll up or down the trail, yeah, you don't want to come out here right now. It's ate up bad up through here. Yeah, it's a bad section right here. But yeah, the mountain bikers would love it. The trick riders would love it. But the trail is good all the way to Damascus. If you've been here before, you know that they put this path in here so that you didn't have to cross the road anymore coming up the creeper trail. They ran that path down under the bridge, but as you can see, it got wiped out. Good gracious. Did that thing come down the river? Down the creek? Oh. All right, let's go catch back up with this woman. Tell you what, it is still very pretty back in here in the places where the creeper trail's not rutted out. Yeah, it's still nice back here. Let's see just how far we can get up through here. Hey, Poacher. What you doing, bud? You okay, bud? You okay, bud?
Lost.
Are you lost? You got a collar. You're looking awful skinny. You're looking awful skinny. I'm not gonna bother you. Somebody dropped you off out here, didn't they, baby?
With a collar on even? Hi, everyone.
I'm not gonna bother you, Pooch.
Back off, baby. Before it's a pit bull, so we don't want to scare it and have it attack us.
Look at all the trees down. Somebody's come through here and cut some up, at least. All right, we'll get up through here and see what we can see. Well, we got our guard dog up here making the way for us. Here's somebody's front steps. Oh wow, this place over here did get flooded out. My goodness. There's nothing but mud down there. Let's see, they've got that trailer sitting there with the doors open, probably to air it out. I don't know that anyone lived in there, but man, I like to have that little Ranger right there for parts. Of course, that one's two-wheel drive.
I thought that was what you had at your shop. Ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Are you staying here? Okay, we'll see you when we come back through. Hey, Poocher. What you doing, girl? Wish I had something to give her to eat. She looks hungry. Good girl. Good Poocher. Yeah, the trail's getting rutted out pretty bad back through here. So, like I said, if you're looking for a easy day on the trail, I would go to Damascus and just ride to Abingdon. Now, if you're looking for some fun, some jumps, some big deep holes and ruts and all that good stuff, hey, right now might be the time to come out here. Get it, girl, drop it a gear and let's see you climb these hills. Lock the hubs in. Lock the hubs in, but holy cow. Yeah, this is fun up through here. Holy cow. I'm getting off this trail. Getting up here where it's a little bit easier. Oh boy, that's a big hole. That was a big hole right there. Well, looks like we might be to the end of the line, baby. What have we rode? Maybe a mile?
Maybe. It feels like the end of the line. In terms of the trail itself.
Yeah. Yeah, we may have to go back and hit the road and then go around, but let's see what we can get. See if we can get through here. Yeah, somebody's already got a trail walk through there.
Okay, if we're not going to be on the road, I'm going to take off a layer or two.
Good thing we brought our boots.
Yep. Thank you, baby. That was in that pond.
There is power lines right here. Obviously, they've got no juice on them, but
We don't want to take a chance.
I'm not going
to.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, just pinched my finger in my brain.
Okay, you need help?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right, guys, you can see, pretty sure the creeper trail ran right through here, but I am not positive. It's obviously not here anymore, so they're just going to have to make a new creeper trail. What they should do is just leave this as it is and have a mountain bike trail right along beside the creeper trail.
Yeah. Okay,
It's pretty bad out here, guys, as far as you can tell the water came through here.
Here, big time.
All right, we'll cut it back on. We see something worth seeing. Don't know about this, guys. Go up here and see what this looks like. Looks like we're gonna have to go up and hit the road. There's not only no trail left to ride, there's no nothing to ride. Yeah. I think the creeper picks back up right over there. I can't point to anything because I've got this thing mounted. Yeah, pretty sure the creeper trail picks up over here. Like I said, I'm probably pointing in the wrong direction, but obviously there's no creeper trail here, so we'll just go up and get on the road. All right, guys, we're up here at this closed section of Route 58. The creeper trail, believe it or not, is right down here. So you can imagine how long it's going to be before it's open. For one thing, right down here is a section I was just at where there was no creeper trail, but then you've also got trees down all the way up through here. All right, guys, we're right back here at this section where 58's washed out up there. Right here's the creeper trail. There have been some people in here cutting things out of the way and whatnot. Looks like they took a lot of the debris off here. Maybe they were just up here looking to see how bad it was. But this trail goes down through here. This is where the creeper trail used to go. Anyway, looks like somebody's come up here and stole stuff out of this guy's truck. Somebody busted the window out. What? This is where the creeper trail was, guys. Looks like it's gonna be a while before it's back in business. Hello. Actually, there's nobody there. That tent looks like it was here when the storm came through. All right, guys. Like I said, if you want to get some mountain biking in, you might be able to. Good gracious. It just completely wiped the trail out right here, guys. Look at that. That's 12 feet deep. The creeper trail goes down around through there. You can just see all this debris piled up. No wonder it washed out right here. It turned this into just a big whirlpool right here, I bet. No trespassing. Okay, yeah. Well, all right, guys. I did want to see this. So now we know it's the creeper trail is not in good shape. Creeper trail cuts back around that way. I can't really see over there. I could probably wade across this, but we'll wait and get up there a little bit and see if there's any little bit shallower places. Yeah.
And then when you're moving against the breeze in the shade, crazy how this just stacked up over here.
Yeah.
Side.
Yep.
God, it looks like candy.
All right, guys, this is back on that section of 58 that I was on the other day. This is the Damascus side, if you want to call it that. This is shortly, what are we? A couple miles out of Damascus, I guess, maybe.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, maybe not even that far.
Might just be a mile and a half, mile, I don't know.
That's cool. You mentioned that video. Wow.
I think we can easily get around on this side, babe.
Yeah. We can walk with bikes for you.
There's some stuff over there washed out from the, oh, okay, yeah, that one's completely been taken out, hasn't it? This right here just tells you how quick the land would take over. Look at this road, it's almost covered with leaves. If there were no people driving, it would be covered with leaves in a matter of no time. Yeah, it took that one completely out, all the way across. Wow. Man, I fished this area right here many times. Let's go down there, babe. Well, maybe I'll go down there from a different route. And maybe then again, I'll go down right here. As you can see, the creeper trail is over up there. Actually, let me just take this thing out of here. All right, guys, you can see the creeper trail comes off right there. This trussel is completely gone. Right there is the other end of it. As you can see exactly what happened. All this stuff piled up right here, and it just got so powerful that it took this whole thing out. Oh, you guys probably couldn't hear any of that. I had my hand on the mic, but anyway, as I was saying, creeper trail's over here coming off. That truss will come across here to right there, and yeah, now your trussel's down here. Not good. Not good. My goodness. Tell you what, guys, you come out here running around up and down these hills, be very careful for these. They will break your neck. Tried to break mine about 4 or 5 times already. All right, we're on the other side of that trussel now. That trussel over there is in good shape. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it did not get washed out. Looks like a lot of junk down in there though. Staying off of that edge, way back off of that edge. Woo. Yes, sir. Not good. All right, guys, here is the section that we made it around to when we came from the top down. We made it around to right here, and then we went back and decided to come from this end. Yep. This is where we made it to earlier. You can see the creeper trail over there is in bad shape. Right there's the spot where I went over and showed it from the other side. That's crazy over there, how that creeper trail just stops and it does not come back till way up there somewhere. Yeah, man, it just destroyed this area right here. Crazy. Pure craziness. Exactly what it is. Well guys, we got out and made it to a lot of places today. Got to see a lot more stuff that we hadn't seen. Go up and check on everybody. You can see where the water came up to right here. You can see all this debris in the road right down through here. But yeah, we got to check out a lot of places, see a lot of things. Hope that you guys got some information out of this, and you'll have to let me know what you want to see next. Where do you want us to go? We can go, maybe we go down through Lodi and go up through Chilhowie or something. Anything, whatever you guys want us to do, we will do it. I guess that's where we're going to call it for today. We'll go down here and meet this wild woman. And yeah, I guess we will see you guys on the next one.